Okay, hi, welcome back. Now we're going to talk a little bit about arrows, but to do that, I must have to provide you some knowledge before. Now, let's just take a look at here. Imagine we have this line, okay, and the line is we call S or whatever, okay. It is small capital letters, and this line continues in this way and continues in this way, okay, meaning a line is infinite, okay, a line is infinite, okay, it does not have a start or an end. Now this is a line. The other thing that we have, it is array, okay, or half a line. Array, it is, let's suppose we just have these points we just call it, okay, with capital letters, okay, a, for instance. Now when we have array or half a line, array has an end, okay, I mean has a start but does not have an end, but no end, okay. This is array, okay. So array starts in here and goes all the way to the infinite, but starts in here. And then we have something very specific, and that's what we're going to use in here. It is a segment, okay. Then we have the segments. A segment has a start and also an end, okay. Let's put another point in here, maybe B. Now this segment, it's going to be the segment AB. This is a segment AB, okay. So a segment is it is a definite and precise number of points, okay. There is not points, but a segment has a definite length, okay, has a specific length. Now array does not, and the line also, but the line it is bigger than the array because the line it is infinite, okay. This is the line, it's infinite, it goes all the way up and all the way down. A segment would be just like that. This is going to be the start, like A, but it goes all the way around, okay, all the way up and so on, okay. So having that being said, let me just undo this. Have to erase this part of this. I'm going to pause for a moment so I can erase. Okay, we're back. Everything is erased. Now we're going to discuss about arrows, okay? And about arrows, it's going to be like that. Let me just reduce my opacity in here, maybe 40%, and in here, let me just increase, maybe this. Okay, what I mean is this. Again, it's going to be even bigger. Now, what I mean is this. If we just go from 5 to 6, imagine we have this arrow in here, okay? From 5 to 6. It starts at 5 and go to 6. And if I tell you this, imagine this arrow. Oh, I'm just going to write in one single line. It's easier, so I don't have to keep switching, okay? Anyway, now so if I just tell you, imagine this arrow that starts at 5 and goes all the way up to 6, like this, okay. And if I tell you that, I just want you to tell me which direction is that arrow going to point, okay. Now in this case it's pointing to the front, okay. It's like coming out of the paper, okay. So when the arrow points to the front face of this cube, we're going to say that it's coming out of the paper. If it's pointing like this, it's pointing into the paper, okay. When it's pointing like that, it is pointing to the right, and when it's pointing like that, it is pointing to the left, okay. Let's just establish those rules, okay. Now let me ask you something. I'm going to make in red, green. Let's make in green. We haven't used green yet. Now if I just tell you, imagine an arrow that starts at 37 and go all the way to vertex number 8. Imagine we have this arrow in here. Where is going to point that arrow? The first one, I'm going to do it for you. Well, we just have to start at 7 and go all the way to number 8. Okay, it's pointing to the back. You have to imagine, okay, in here it's going to be the back, left, right, top, bottom, and 6, 7, 2, 3, it's pointing to the front. Now, when I say an arrow 7 to 8, it means it's pointing to the back. Okay. Now, if I just tell you, this, imagine an arrow that has starts at 1 and goes to 2. What's it going to point to? What direction? Again, it's your turn. Now imagine, pause on a minute because I'm going to give you now the answer, but it's important. Pause and think, okay? It starts in 1 and goes to 2. Pause it. Now, the answer is going to be, it starts in 1, goes all the way to 2. It's pointing to the front, okay? Now, another one. Let's say, for instance, it starts in 5 and goes to 1. Okay, those are all segments that I am transferring into an arrows. So it starts in 5, goes to 1. Where does it point to? Upwards, downwards, right, left, into the front or back. Again, pause it. It's your turn, okay? Okay, I'm going to give you the answer. If you haven't found the answer, please pause a little bit more. So it starts in 1. It starts in 5 and goes all the way downwards. It's pointing downwards, okay? Now, another one, a more difficult one. It starts in 6 and goes to 4. Let's see this one. 6 and to 4. Pause and think, because I'm going to give you now the answer. Well, you start in 6 all the way to 4. This is going to be the cube diagonal, agree? Because you see, from 5 to 4 it is the face diagonal, and from 6 to 4 it's going to be the cube diagonal. Well, where is it going to aim at? Well, I would say that it would aim to the right, back and bottom, right? Or that's the best idea that I could bring in here. Okay, so this is about arrows. Again, I'm going to pause so I can erase everything. Okay, we are back, but I'm going to do something. I'm going to end this video and we're going to start next one, because we're going to make a video for triangles and another video for quadrilaterals, okay? So see you in the triangles video, okay? Bye bye.